Good family movie night here on The Deuce. Shrek 2. That's a fun one. All right, we didn't do it last night on a Monday, which means, you know what? You know what this is.
It's a tasty Tuesday, and seeing as we're in the midst of Hanukkah, we stopped by an eatery that bills itself as the only restaurant in Victoria that serves authentic Jewish food. Also, the Lox, Stocks, and Bagel Bistro promises, well, another thing at no extra charge. Take a look. Rose Carr's latkes begin as a simple batter.
So we shred the potatoes and we dice onions. We mix it together with eggs, flour,
and the first of two secret ingredients, baking powder.
And you put a little in and it makes them puffadika, which means they kind of puff up. That's puffadika. That's my word, but don't look it up in the dictionary.
What you will find at the Jewish Community Center of Victoria is this.
We have a fire in the winter and we have an aquarium in the summer.
A seasonal setting for kibitzing.
Kibitzing is doing what you and I are doing. It's schmoozing, it's yakking, and
connecting over comfort food.
What we make is more like European Jewish. It's kind of what you have in your home. It's the traditional matzo ball soup and the kugels and the...
And during Hanukkah, lots of latkes.
The oil had burned in the lamp for 7 days, so everything is oily. And we make about 100 of these every day for the month of December.
It smells fantastic. Which is why Rose is wearing her Hanukkah shirt.
Because it stinks and it's full of oil, and for the month of December I take it home, wash it, and put it back on.
Once the latkes have turned golden, they're served with a side of sour cream and applesauce.
We put a piece of parsley because we try to be chefy here. And we always put an orange. I don't know why, but we figured need something healthy.
Then Rose reveals the second secret ingredient.
Lots of TLC. We make everything like we were making it for our family. And if we wouldn't serve it to our family, we won't serve it to our customers.
And you'll find the Lock, Stock, and Bagel Deli at the Jewish Community Center in Victoria. That's at 3636 Shelburne. That's right near Cedar Hill Crossroad. Everybody is welcome. Rose says that about 90% of her customers are not Jewish. You can find menus available at jccvictoria.ca/deli. Well, famous people news now. And one of Canada's most successful bands is set to be inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Rush is on the list of 2013 inductees. Artists are eligible for nominations 25 years after the release of their first album. This Toronto trio debuted their first 38 years ago. Rush will join fellow rockers Heart, singer-songwriter Randy Newman, disco diva Donna Summer, and icon Quincy Jones. The ceremony will take place in Los Angeles April 20th. Well, when Nelly Furtado launches her national tour on January 18th, the Juno and Grammy winner will be performing for her hometown fans. Last night we showed you some of the urban places that inspired her new collection of songs. Well, Furtado says that she's also grateful for the nature that surrounds Greater Victoria.
I spent a lot of childhood memories at Cattle Point. Some of my fondest childhood memories, actually, are going for long walks with my father on the beach and just kind of like, you know, putting crabs in a bucket, watch them squirm around. I'm so happy that I was able to have such an innocent and wonderful childhood and youth in Victoria, and a beautiful town that was a really safe place to explore, you know?
Well, as we did show you last night on CTV News, Furtado's new album features songs about growing up around Greater Victoria, from meeting friends at the 7-Eleven on Shelburne to rapping outside the McDonald's on Douglas. Well, now Furtado is watching her own daughter grow up, 9-year-old Nevis, and says her priority is balancing work with family.
My work ethic, you know, will set an example for my daughter, and that at the end of the day, we are children's role models, and we have to live very fulfilled lives, you know, creatively and personally in order to be good parents. And I've also admittedly taken a lot of time off. I do have more of a part-time schedule. You definitely work longer hours than the average job, but the good thing is when you're off, you're really off. You're kind of in your jogging pants on the couch. It's very rewarding, like I'm sure you know, when you can strike a balance. It's probably the best feeling.
Nelly Furtado will be performing at the Save on Foods Memorial Center on January 8th. That's a Tuesday night. We have a chance for you to win a VIP package, including tickets and an exclusive chance to meet Nelly backstage for an intimate acoustic performance. To enter and to see contact rules, just visit ctvvancouverisland.ca, and good luck to you. And finally at this hour, it was a close race, but Dover Bay Secondary in Nanaimo came out on top and won a North American-wide competition for its parody video of Gangnam Style. The competition kicked off in early November, and $30,000 towards classroom technology was at stake. The Nanaimo students were leading the race until Friday, when an Ontario school stepped out in front by a few hundred votes, but with a final push and a little sleep, Dover Bay won. We'll have more on this to show you coming up a little later at 6:30 on Vancouver Island Report. Congratulations to them. That's fantastic.
Do you do the Gangman style?
That's right. You say Gangman?
I say Gangman.
Right.
I know it's not right, but do you do that dance? You know that one?
I'm not very good at learning dances.
Okay.
You do a good one. When you dance, your cufflinks go up.
That's right.
You know, if Hutz never does this, you know the dance party is about to begin.
Yeah, that's what you know. Okay, Sparky, thank you.